I have to burp, but I'm not going to. That's a lot. Okay. This video is either gonna sound like a house tour or like a massive flex. We'll see how it goes. For 3 years, I got to live in a real mansion. That's the best kind. I lived in this house when I was younger, so I'm gonna refer to this as Little Al. Get it? Cause I'm Big Al? I told my friend this, and they said, then what would that make future you? And I blurted out, fat, which surprised the both of us, because I meant to say Fat Al, but even those weren't the words I wanted, so what's wrong with my brain? I'm getting off topic. What is a mansion? By Google's definition, it's a large, impressive house. Oh, that's not the answer I was expecting. But how large was this impressive house? Well, I actually don't know. I don't have any numbers for you, including the value of the place. But I can tell you all the rooms it had, and draw pictures. Garage, it could hold 3, count 'em, 3 cars. It had an electric car charger that my stepdad installed, and 2 refrigerators. One was just a freezer. Living room, it had pretty lights, big windows. Dining room, that's pretty much it. The table had 8 seats, so that might be something. Oh wait, there was something. My parents hired someone to paint a big ass mural on the wall. It was pretty, I guess. Foyer, which was pretty much an empty room. It had candy. They were nuts. Bedrooms. There were 4 bedrooms, master bedroom, and the rest made up the top floor. Jack and Jill. That's 2 rooms with a shared bathroom. And my room. The cool one. You could tell it was mine because I had these stickers for windows, but instead of putting it on the window, I decided it'd look better on my door. And then they stained the door. Laundry room. Lame. Hid in the broom closet. Now on to the basement. Office. Super fancy, which is why I wasn't allowed to touch it. I don't know why it was too hot to touch. I mean, the fire wasn't even real. It was just a heater with a moving screen.
Isn't it realistic? Pretty neat, right? Is this because I'm not allowed near fire?
Also, my mom had a fake but realistic cat that just chilled on the couch and stared at me through the glass door. I will destroy you. Workshop room, connected to the office, which means I wasn't allowed in it. My stepdad made fake wooden guns and swords in there. We all have our hobbies. Get out. Man, what's with you guys in fake crap? Ugh. Gymnasium. Super dangerous, which is why I wasn't allowed in it. But I still went in, so who's dangerous now? Also, there was a pull-up bar in one of the doorways, and I couldn't do a single pull-up. I could hang upside down, though. What the? Get out of here! Bar! Different bar. Alcohol. Will I get demonetized for saying this? Oh wait, I'm not monetized. Whatever, it's a built-in bar. And it looked fancy. But to be fair, I've never seen a bar before, cause you know, kid. Which is why I wasn't allowed to touch it. It had 2 mini fridges. Difference was, one was for wine. Big surprise. It had a sink. Not all do. It didn't work. My parents also bought, are you ready for this? A slushie machine! We don't use it. We only use it for parties. Mansions are great places to throw parties, by the way. I think the room with the bar was supposed to be a second living room, because there was a fireplace and TV, but we just put a ping pong table in there, so. It also had a normal table. I am your superior. Crap, I just spit on my phone. Pool room! No, we did not have an indoor pool. Pool room, as in the room with a pool table. More tables. But I wasn't allowed to play. I didn't know how to. Movie theater room. You heard me. Movie theater room. No, we did not have an auditorium in our house. Have you learned nothing? We're fancy, but to a degree. The room was where we watched movies. It had a 7-foot flat screen TV, dimming lights, 2 solo couch chairs, and behind them an elevated couch. That, my friends, is why it's called the movie theater room. And then apparently I broke something in there, and I wasn't allowed to go in without adult supervision. Now that I think about it, I was pretty much banned from the entire basement. Why did I even go down there? I just remember sitting upside down cackling. Is that weird?
I can't cackle. Oh my god.
Someone once asked me how many bathrooms does it have? 6. Jack and Jill, mine, movie room, workshop, guest bathroom, and the master bathroom. The fancy one.
I have a limited vocabulary.
It got a bidet, decorational bathtub, because no one ever used it, and an interesting shower. Whoever designed the place put a glass door to the backyard next to the shower. Speaking of the backyard, pool! Yes, we had a pool, outdoor pool. It was only 6 feet at the deepest, and most pools use chlorine, but this one was a saltwater. Apparently the saltwater made us float lighter. Cool. Hot tub! We were only allowed to turn it on in winter. No one used it. Because who the frick goes out shirtless in winter? Deck! It was just a deck. One winter, our shading tent blew away. Haha, oh well. Guess we'll buy a new one.
Where did it go?
Here's a picture before it blew away. This is the only image I have of the house. Okay. Dog! We had a dog. But that's for a future video. Don't hold your breath. I think that pretty much sums it up. Hope I didn't miss anything. Oh, wait. I did. But this video's already long enough. I just love talking, don't I? But why'd you guys move? Let's just say it had something to do with cows. Cows? Yep, cows. I'm serious. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I kind of just joked about little me being silly in an expensive house for a few minutes, but maybe it was entertaining. I hope. I put a lot of work into it. Thank you and good night.